E string is down to D, my A string is down to G, and the rest of them are just normal tuning. So it's D, G, D, G, B, E, right? So the 5 high strings is technically a G6th chord. Like that, and then we have a low D down there on the bass. Okay? But then we take our capo and we put it on the 2nd fret because we want to play, we want the melody a little bit higher. So there we go. Alrighty then, here we go. This is the tall fiddler. I'm going to play it for you, and then I'm going to slow it down and show you how to play it, okay? Watch carefully, I may ask questions afterwards. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to play it. So my right hand, here I'm playing with a straight pick, right? So my right hand technique is just very relaxed and straight up and down, like a mandolin player. So you see that? So just straight up and down strokes like that, you see? Very relaxed. You can only play this style when you're very relaxed. If you tense up, you'll never make it. So you've got to be really relaxed, okay? So okay, that's the easy bit. Now, this little lick, they're all down strokes, so there's no up and down there. See that? And I'm on the last note, I'm actually hitting the guitar to get a bit of punch out of that last note. See that? So the whole section straight up and down like that. You see that? Okay, that's the first part. Now the second part, it's the same thing. The strum just continues like that, straight up and down, and we go. and down, and I'm kind of, I'm making the groove come out by going. See that? Okay, so when you work those two parts out, that's the bulk of the song, right? So you've got those two sections. Now, what you've got to do now is get a metronome. Okay? Get yourself a metronome and start working with the metronome. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Set it there like that. Okay? And make it groove along with the metronome. Now, what you're going to do is start bringing the metronome up, start speeding it up a little bit faster. That's how you build it up. You start slow and get it right and bring the metronome up, okay? Now, I'm going to show you the hard part of the song now. Okay. This part here. Okay? Now, I want to tell you something about that part of the song. The transfer of power up here is that my right hand has been doing most of the work the whole time. Now, when I play this section, my left hand is doing nearly all the work. Because I'm not playing, I'm not picking every note, right? I'm sliding, pulling off, again. So in the first part of that lick, I play one note, but 4 notes come out. What's this? See that? So. I'm hammering on. You watch this hand, it's hardly doing anything. So this hand's doing all the work. So I wanted to work that out, so I had to work it out really slowly and then practice it up with the metronome. So I set the metronome and then I take the metronome. Okay, you got that? You're going to get yourself a metronome and do that. So, that's the tall fiddler and that's how to play it. But what I want to tell you is that when you're learning a new piece, it doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't matter how difficult or how easy, whatever. When you're learning a new song, it's not music yet. You're learning the skills of playing it. Right, so you've got to learn all these new skills. You've got to teach your hands these new skills, and the brain's got to remember everything. And then as you practice it, then your hands will remember where it goes. So you have muscle memory and brain memory. You have the two of them, right? So when you've practiced it enough, you'll find that you'll stop thinking about what you're doing. You'll stop thinking about the skills that you're trying to execute here. And you'll start just hearing the music. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, is what we all want when we play the guitar. We don't want to be thinking about the skills of it. We just want to be in the music. And that's why, if you want that feeling, you've got to put the work in first. And that's what we do. We all do the same thing. Everybody who strives for excellence on any instrument does the same thing. Learn the skill, practice the skill disappears, and the music appears. That's how it works.